Hi, my name is Takeshi Kitajima of Honda R&D in Japan, and I'm the designer for the electrical components for the 2012 Fireblade. And I'm going to introduce you to the all-new instrument panel of the Fireblade. First, when you turn on the ignition, it gives you like a fancy opening ceremony. There's two types of opening ceremonies, and this is the second one. And as you can see, we have the digital dash, or the digital rev, the speedometer, and the usual things. And new for this year, we have the 5 LED shift indicators, which you can set by pressing this button when you turn on the ignition, and gives you this display. And what this display is saying that all the 5 lights will go on at the same time at 13,000 RPMs, and the RPM can be chosen from between 4,000 and 13,000 using this button, as you can see here. And the next thing you can choose is the gap at which each of the lights will light up sequentially, and you can choose the gap from 0, 200, and 400. You get to choose from 3 variations. And the next thing is the luminance control of the indicators. And this is like a fun feature for this year. You get to choose from 4 different display modes of the digital rev. And this is like the conventional mode everybody is familiar with. And this is like the reversal of the conventional mode. And this is like a peak-hold mode. Peak-hold mode where it leaves a segment at which when you shift up, it leaves a segment at which RPM you shift it up at. And the last one is like a conventional needle mode. It's just a fun feature. And those are the 4 modes that you can choose from. And now over to the lap timer. This year we've come up with a lap timer. And what you're seeing now is like a street mode. And you want to switch over to the lap time mode by pressing these 2 buttons right here. And this is like the lap timer at stopped state. And when you want to start the lap timer, you can either press this button or the starter button. And for this demonstration, I'll press the starter button. And you press. You got to make sure that the engine is running in order to start with the starter button. And as you can see, it's measuring the lap time. And when you want to lap, you press the starter switch again, and you can see that the colon and the period is blinking, telling you that the second lap time is being measured in the background. And you keep on pressing until you're done. And when you want to stop, you press the set button, and it stops and shows you the latest lap time. And to go back in memory to look at the results, you press the set button for more than 2 seconds, and it gives you this display saying that the fastest lap time was lap 2 with the time of 9.64, and you press these up and down buttons to go back and forth through the memory. And if you want to reset, you press the lower button for more than 2 seconds, and it asks you if you want to clear, and to confirm you press the set button and resets the data. And so if you want to go back to the street mode, you press these 2 buttons again, and gives you the conventional street mode display. And that's all the features for the new 2012 Blade. Thank you.